Hi, I'm Laura and I'm represented by MAA. Today I'll be doing a piece from Bite Me and the character's name is Ellen. So there he is, stunned on the floor and writhing on the ground like a baby when all of a sudden, like, wham! And I hit him in the balls and then bam! I hit him with my handbag and zang! I hit him again with the pepper spray and then I'm like on pure adrenaline and I'm on fire and then I realize that the emblem on my Tory Burch bag is kind of like cross-like, and so I put it in front of his face and sure enough, he's like, ah! And then I'm like, that's what you get, you creature of the dark. And then he's like, I'm sorry, like, it's just in my nature. And I was like, I don't care if it's just in your nature, you woman hater. That's what you get for getting women in alleyways. And then he's like, I'm sorry, like, I just wanted to suck your blood. And then I'm like, ew! And he was like, you get used to it after a while. And then I was like, really? And then he was like, really? And then I was like, you know what? Like, he kind of actually started lunging towards me because I realized that I put the handbag down a little bit. But then I was like really, really caffeinated and my, like, reflexes, like, they were on point. So I just, like, lifted the handbag and I was like, take this. And then he was like, ah! And then I was like, you know what? I can take lemons and turn them into lemonade. And then I just was like, you scumbag. And then he was like, I'm not a scumbag.